from a great champion. Here he is.
Jewish Ultimo Dragon. Hold on.
Yeah.
Way too many belts. Oh my god. They're very heavy. Okay. That's what I'm doing with them. Okay. Right off the whip, I just wanted to say something very quickly. Let's have a conversation. You said that the match was incredible, but it was a gimmick match. And I would like to, no, I didn't tell you to speak. Very quickly, here's what I'm going to say. I feel professional wrestling for an incredibly long time went south, in my opinion. I think people decided that they needed to absolutely murder themselves or their opponents, not even considering trying to get a win. All they were considering was trying to get a cheap pop or a cheap reaction. What I'm trying to do is bring back a flavor of ice cream that I love, and dare I say, is just as much professional wrestling as most certainly is not a gimmick. And that is to make people so emotionally invested in the person that is inside the squared circle that if they hit a body slam or a headlock takeover or a kangaroo kick, it gets just as loud of a reaction as Darby Allin getting thrown onto the steel stairs, which was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I am not faulting you. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. All I am simply saying is nothing I do is a gimmick. I believe that professional wrestling in all shapes and sizes is important, and it's all different flavors of ice cream. But I also believe, to me, from my 2 cents, if you can do what I do and get that reaction, I think it's much harder, actually, than doing a triple indie, whatever the fuck. Obviously, they're gonna clap. It's insane. Can you make them absolutely freak out and have a damn near panic attack when you do little to nothing? To me, that is professional wrestling. And everybody's thoughts on what pro wrestling is different. And I am really proud of all the flavors of ice cream that we showed on tonight's card. I think this is quite possibly one of, if not the best pay-per-views we've ever done. And what's absolutely insane is, first of all, beyond proud that I get to say that I'm the AEW World Champion. There's no grander surprise in the sport. But to be able to say that and be the top dog when this roster is, quite frankly, an embarrassment of riches is insane. It was absolutely insane, the amount of listen, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm a company guy, but what I will say is I'm a pro wrestler, and I care about pro wrestling, and I'm definitely pro wrestlers first kind of guy. And I feel like AEW as a locker room has never been healthier, never been better, never been more talented, never been more driven, and never been more hungry. And like I said, I'm proud to be a leader of that.
Questions from Max?
Love you. You're going to be okay. Everybody tell Brian he's going to be okay. Thank you, guys. Okay.
Hi, Jeff Marco Show on KDON 1015 Las Vegas. Good to see you again, sir.
Good to see you, Tubby. How you doing?
Good. Now we're going to keep going. That's all.
Well, listen, man, once you lose the weight, I'll stop saying. But what is the question?
How much fun are you having now that you've kind of gone away from being the mean guy and actually seem like
You went away from being a mean guy.
Tony, geez, Louise. I honestly don't think the messed up thing is I really haven't changed at all. I think what has occurred is just a shift in general public opinion on who I am. Before I was a scumbag, now I'm their scumbag. And I'm still getting used to that, Pretty much everything that I do in that squared circle is to get a win. And when I used to do a lot of the things that I did here tonight, it normally would get boos that would drown out like my own brain function, and like my ears would bleed. And now I am getting just as loud a reaction. My ears are still bleeding, but on the exact opposite end of the spectrum. Am I having fun? I'm learning to have fun with it. I struggle with accepting, this is gonna sound a little hokey, but I struggle with accepting love. I honestly always have. I've gotten screwed over so many times in my life, so many different ways, by so many different people. I can sit here for an hour and explain all the horrible things that have happened to me in the short period of time I've been on this earth. But if there's one thing that I learned, honestly, from Adam Cole, it's that I can start letting my guard down a little bit, and I am the biggest narcissist you'll ever meet, and I own that. So when I hear people chant my name, it really gets me chubbed up. So I'm having a blast. Yeah.
Got a few more questions.
Hi, Kate from Fightful.
Hello, Kate.
Congratulations on your title defense today. Titles defense today.
Yeah, right? Sure.
This is sincerely the most in-ring that we've seen you over this stretch. I just was wondering kind of how that feels to be...
My body hurts.
I'm sure.
I am not used to wrestling this much. Frankly, he knows I hate wrestling this much, but it does numbers. It helps, it helps Adam most importantly. I know how important these tag titles were to him. If it weren't for Adam, no offense, Tony, not that I really care, but I most certainly would have been in Seattle tonight. I probably would have just had my feet up and watched it from home, and boy, would I have had a fun time watching it because the show was insane. Holy shit, the show was fucking insane. I don't think there was one match that missed tonight. It was crazy. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm just starting to get over my neck injury. My back's kind of all gross and cracky right now. But I wear that all with a badge of honor because I know I'm doing it for my boy. So I'm cool with it.
Last question for Max. Anyone? Here.
Hi, I'm Mark Harashi, Real Take Wrestling. So, going from one Adam to another, tonight, Adam Copeland made his AEW debut.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, and is he someone you're looking forward to facing in the ring?
I think he's another guy that's coming into my company that wants my spot, and he's got another fucking thing coming if he thinks he's going to take it. Great sign, though. Good job, Tony. I'm proud of you. No, but in all sincerity, first ballot Hall of Famer, incredible professional wrestler. I don't care. I'm just going to say it. I think bell to bell right now, we have like one of the best professional wrestling rosters ever in the history of the sport. It's fucking insane. Holy shit. MJF, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, Will Ospreay, when he's around, British schmuck, Darby Allin, Christian Cage, Edge, Malachi Black, Adam Copeland, Malachi Black, Miro, Will Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Claudio Castagnoli, Eddie Kingston. I mean, and I'm not even naming it. It's messed up. It's messed up. And like I said again, I couldn't be prouder to be at the top of the mountain when you have a roster like this. So, all right. Thank you very much, guys.